The ComposerX suite of tools is designed to be is an open framework that's designed to really harness the best ideas that exist in industry, some that we've built and some that have been built by many other parties. The three tools, that is LedgerScan, Factory, and the Capital Markets Platform, work together to deliver financial market infrastructure. One of the centerpieces of those solutions is Factory. Factory is a Web3 platform. That means that it operates with a very lightweight front end that can be operated with, and where actions can be taken with simply a wallet in this new infrastructure framework. Factory allows a range of tokenization protocols and other utilities designed to enable interoperability. Those protocols, the tokenization frameworks, there are a number of good ones in the market. One that we happen to like a lot is ERC 3643. There are others, ERC 1400. We are protocol agnostic, meaning Factory is able to produce tokens for any protocol and really designed so that market participants can decide what smart contract features that they want and can actually mix and match. What we insist on, though, across any tokenization framework and any other DeFi protocol is that certain compliance measures can be operated across those, within those solutions. For tokenization, we need to exercise good control. What that means is a token cannot be a bearer instrument that cannot be recovered if lost, stolen, or misappropriated. DTCC performs this role in traditional markets, which actually provides sort of a last resort in the case of market disruption. In the blockchain world, by building into the smart contracts or insisting on smart contracts that have features that enable the control location to exercise its authority, DTCC can recover lost, stolen, or misappropriated value. The two key parameters associated with good control come down to recoverability, which ensures resilience, and distribution control. That is, that assets cannot go to parties who have not been qualified through a proper KYC process. It doesn't have to be ours. It can be other licensed entities who perform the KYC, but the tokens can't move to wallets that haven't been approved. This ultimately allows for proper operations of financial markets at global scale. Now, parties might say, well, isn't that putting a lot of trust into a certain entity like the DTCC? Well, one of the exciting things about blockchain networks is when the trust agent, like DTCC, actually takes an action to, for example, revoke or reallocate assets that have been stolen. Everyone on that network can see that we've done it, which makes us accountable for the actions that we've taken, which we don't take lightly in the event that they are needed. And as such, we, just like any other party, if we make mistakes in markets, we will be held accountable for those mistakes. What this amounts to is markets that are much more convenient for parties to use, where you aren't subject to the same kinds of attacks that you see in a bearer instrument crypto world, where there's people are searching through garbage piles for decades trying to find their lost wallet, etc. In this new framework, we're using the same rails, the same blockchain networks, but there are mechanisms by which you can ensure recoverability. Now, one aspect of that recoverability is the use of a smart contract wallet in order to recover value. Now, what that would mean, it's only value, of course, that we issue within these markets. We couldn't move your crypto assets without your permission. If we're recovering value, we use a wallet. We don't have access to your smart contract wallet or your smart contract keys. We use our own. But that wallet must be secure for obvious reasons. If you can exercise our authority to move the value that's in a party's wallet, you need to secure this. We have a patented model which actually allows for very robust security framework around those highly specialized, we call them root wallets, that ensures it actually eliminates the cybersecurity risk and ultimately turns it into a physical security question against which there's control. And at the same time, you can have practical wallets that can be used for routine transactions without having to go through a heavy signing ceremony. So we take all of these parameters very seriously. Our responsibilities to deliver solutions to our market participants, to ultimately end users, that are both secure and convenient and easy to use and unlock the full power of innovation on blockchain networks. We've worked hard to bundle together a set of solutions that bring all of these benefits to the market.